She going right there, eh? It's Denny here from Denny Loves Outdoors. Back at the cabin site. Was up here for a couple of days, and I have both the sill logs in, and I did a little short video the other day. So I just kind of want to explain a little bit what's going on. So I've been learning from the bearded carpenter, Paul. You can check his channel out, the bearded carpenter. Obviously, he's been doing this for quite a while, and so I've been getting some pointers and some tips from him. So I don't want to show doing the joints and all of that kind of stuff yet until I've been doing some more. I haven't done any of these dovetail joints for probably, it's got to be 2 years anyway, when I built that kitchen. So I'm kind of getting back up to speed. So the deal is, these two logs are actually black spruce because I wanted them really strong, because obviously they're the sill logs. And I tried to get them as big as possible, as deep as possible, because like I explained in the short video, that now I'm going to cut 3 by 8 inch pockets in all the way through here at 16 inches on center. And those little boards, I got them screwed into the center line, and because I want to take elevations with my level and the level rod, so that I can get both of these sill logs at the same elevation. And then once these blocks that I have underneath there, they're just kind of temporary until I can kind of figure out, you know, how much higher this end's got to go up, and then I'll block it with this kind of crappier stuff for now. And then later on, I'm just going to use one of those farm jacks, and I'll jack that up and replace it with pressure treated blocking. And I also am going to be putting some asphalt shingles down and underneath the pressure treated. And I also have the special anchors. So I didn't put any threaded rod in on both sides when I was doing it, because I didn't have any with me. So I have these special connections that you can drill into the concrete, and it slides in, and then when you thread the threaded rod in, it expands and it'll lock it in. So I thought that may be a lot easier with these heavy logs. So once I have these in place at the right elevation, then I'm going to square them up. Once they're square, I'm going to I'll drill through, and then I'll put like a plumb bob and mark it, and then move the log, drill my holes, and then I'm going to slide the ready rod in, and it threads into that anchor. And I'll do 3 to 4 of them in each sill log, and hopefully that'll work out pretty good. I think that'll be a lot easier, because these logs are heavy and they're green, and compared to the cedar logs, like the cedar logs, you can move them no problem. With these ones, it was quite a chore to get these in here with the tractor. So I had to peel all these logs, just the top and bottom. Yeah, so I think that's like 17, 18 inches deep. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up from the center line, probably up an inch, cut the pockets. I'm probably going to first go from the center. This pad here is going to be eventually a post in the middle of the cabin that's going to hold the upper level. And so there's going to be, like I mentioned before, there's going to be a sill log going across here. Then I will leave that threaded rod a little long, so that the post, I'll drill a hole in the post, and that's what I did with these posts over there on the concrete pads. I'll drill a hole in the bottom of the post, and same deal on this end. There'll be a post inside, and I'm not sure how I'm going to make that, probably like 8 by 8 inch. I gotta do that girder beam here shortly, and I'll put that in once I understand where the elevation is going to be, and I should figure that out. I'm hoping tomorrow. And then, like I said, this girder beam is going to go right through there, and then a U-shaped girder beam, all wood, and it'll be all blocked up and at the right elevation so that all the floor joists will be sitting on it. Anyhow, a little bit of an explanation what's going on. The wife and I are up here. We're doing a little cookout here. I'm going to show you that here in a sec. Nice night. We're out trolling around for a little bit. It was nice. Anyhow. Okay, so just sauteing some onions and just got some water kind of boiling for some do the dishes afterwards. And once the onions are sauteed, we're trying this out right here. So this is a wild mushroom mix. We did get this at Costco. Seems like we get everything at Costco. And it's like all different brands, hydrated mushrooms. And I think in the description in the back, it basically says, I think you rinse them out, rinse them with cold water, throw that away. You put them in warm, hot water for, I think, 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes. And you let them set and they soften up. And then the water or the juice from that, you can reuse for if you wanted to mix it with rice or some type of broth or some soup. And so we have the mushrooms in that container right now, and then once these are all fried up and sauteed, we're going to mix them together. And then tonight we're going to have some steak, fry some steak up, and we're going to be doing the Cavendish French fries again with the spices all mixed in like another frying pan with some oil. And we really like that. That tastes really good with the Polite Pig spice. Okay, so I just put the mushrooms in there. I wish you could smell that. Man, that smells really good. So I'm just going to heat that up a little bit with the sauteed mushrooms. Then I'm going to take that off and set it aside because I'm going to need that frying pan to fry the steaks in. And the other bigger frying pan and use that for the fries. Okay, just put the fries on. I'm going to get them heated up here. Get the oil cooking. Okay, we got the fries sizzling there now. I'm going to get the steaks on here shortly. I actually like this big rack. It allows you to push everything off to the side, keep it warm, and then move the stuff to the center to concentrate on the heat. Yeah. And get both of these on there. We got a prime rib and a T-bone. Okay, just getting them ready to plate this. Got the steak all cut up, and gonna put the mushrooms and onions and the fries. Okay, so got that all plated up. It's look good. We tried the onions and the mushrooms. They're actually really good. We'll definitely do that again. Yeah, so we're just gonna sit back, have this. The evening is it's a nice evening. The sun's actually setting behind us. We're just going to sit back, have this, have a couple glasses of wine. So if you could, like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?